Hello friends, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be playing around with the Rick and Morty collection from Sheglam. It's so much fun. I really enjoyed creating this look for you guys using the collection. I hope you guys stick around until the end. I will see you guys in just a second where we're going to unbox everything and show off the collection. See you guys. Okay, so I have my base done. Well, when I say base, like my primer is sitting, it's marinating, okay? So while that's doing its job, I thought we would just look at our Rick and Morty box and see what all comes in it. So here's the front. It says Sheglam on the top. This is a huge box, by the way. This is going to be so fun to display, but I just wanted to go ahead before we jump in while my primer is just, you know, getting tacky. Let's see what's in here. Actually, yeah, I don't need this because we have a headband. So when you open it up, here's the first tier. You get the Rick headband. How cool is this? Definitely using that to keep my hair back. I love this. You also get a little Rick and Morty info card telling you about all of the products that are in here, and we have Mr. Meeseeks on here. So I'm going to be keeping this with me, so I'm going to tell you guys about each product as we pull it out or as we use it. So then we take this clear piece off, and here's our first tier. So in this tier, we have the Sheglam Rick and Morty Never Ricking Morty setting powder. And this is the packaging, and there's the Evil Morty and the Adult Swim logo down at the bottom. So assuming this is all officially licensed. Even the packaging on everything is just super cute. Like, look at that. Come on now. This is just extra, and I will be keeping the packaging in the box. Come on now. Close. Close. Thank you. So this is the Rebuild a Morty setting powder. And of course, that's what the back looks like. We do get a pretty nice mirror in here, but you get to see Morty one way, and then if you flip it up, another way. How cool is that? I love that, and I am a little afraid to use it. I'm afraid that we won't be able to see that anymore, but at least I got it on camera. And that says, show the Ricks of the Citadel who's the boss, or president, with this Evil Morty inspired setting powder. With a translucent matte finish, it features a lenticular effect that shifts from Morty Prime to Evil Morty in different angles. Cool. And then we also get the Sheglam Rick and Morty, the Meaninglessness of Life palette. This is what the packaging looks like. Let's get her open, shall we? Oh, I just love that on the back. Here's the front. Again, the little shifting there, and then the palette itself. Get a pretty nice mirror. And these shimmers in here are insane. I've already swatched them. That one and this one are probably my favorites. That looks so good. Let's see. Bring the vibrant colors of the multiverse to your glam with this Rick and Morty inspired palette. Filled with bright mattes and sparkly pearls, these shadows easily glide on your lids like butter with little to no fallout. Bold statement, Sheglam. Bold statement. Here's the inside of that packet as well. Again, really on theme. I really love that they're just taking that extra step. Okay, so then we take this piece out. And here's the next little tier. So in this one, we obviously get the Rick and Morty portal gun mirror. Pew, 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 pew. Or it actually act like it was a weapon. Like, please. Then we get the Rick and Morty at Mr. Sanchez Cream Blush. I love Rick and Morty. Look at that. I used to have a phone case that was Rick and Morty. My earbud case was Rick and Morty. I have plenty of shirts and hoodies that are all in my closet, and I didn't want to go dig out. So here's what this looks like. I just love that. And then you open it up, and his brain is the cream blush. Oh, I just love it. That color is beautiful too. So that says, have you got a knack for science and a charmingly unpleasant emerald personality? Well, you might be the Rickest Rick in the multiverse. Show off your Rickness with this gorgeous and unique cream to powder formula. Okay. And then we also get the Mr. Meeseeks Beauty Sponge. How cute is that? And this is so cool. Really squishy. This is Rick and Morty. Look at the packaging. Just, come on now. Come on now. I love that. Did I show y'all the inside of the Rick and Morty cream blush box? Is there even anything? Oh, this is just Rick riding on a dragon inside of that one. It's pretty cool. I like dragons. Close, please. I'm trying my hardest not to damage any of the boxes. Alright, and then we take this tier out. Come on. And then the last tier in here, which is pretty deep down in the box, we get the Pickle Rick setting spray. If I can get this out. Which I believe is actually cucumber scented. If we had a pickle scented setting spray, that'd be a little scary. But look at this. Oh my god, I love it. Let's just... Yeah, it's cucumber. And it's pretty heavily scented cucumber too. Don't know if I'm gonna love that. And then finally in here we have the Rick and Morty Family Counseling, my god, speak, lip gloss set. So we have a lip gloss for every member of the family. And what I found that was really interesting about these, let's just take Jerry out. So this is what the component looks like, but if you don't want these on top, if you just want the lip gloss, these come off really easily. Like they're not glued on there or anything, so you can just have the component, or you can keep them cute with their little heads on top. I just thought that was so cute when I was kind of looking at everything yesterday. I was playing around with it and I noticed that. Such a nice little touch. I love these. My favorite's definitely Rick, but I think Summer's going to be beautiful as well because she looks like a very sheer pink with no glitter in it. Morty, Beth, and Rick look like the only ones with glitter. It looks like Summer and Jerry are not shimmery, so I'm really excited to play with these. We'll do swatches at the end. Let's just jump right into it. I started to do my brow, but I have a vision. I just want y'all to hear me out. I have a little affiliate meeting that I'm hosting for the Chelsey Smith affiliates tonight via Zoom. So I kind of want to do something with this collection. Obviously, be pretty fun with it. But I want to use the greens and the blues in here. But for my brows, I'm kind of thinking like a teal front of my brow fading into like a dark color. Because let me show y'all the wig I'm going to be wearing. This is Latanya from Chelsey, and this is the one I'm going to be wearing today. I just got her in the other day, so yeah, I think I want to wear her and do something fun with my brows maybe. I don't know yet. My brows are done, my eyes are primed using my P. Louise Rumor 2. Let's jump into this eyeshadow, shall we? I just love this. I love this so much. And I think I want to start out with Get Swifty. How could I not? I love that shade. I love that name. I'm gonna start out with a brush like this. It's a little stained. It's just a fluffy Morphe brush. And we're gonna take Get Swifty and just start to pop it over here on our outer corner. I'm gonna keep it kind of close to the lash line. I kind of just want to do like a wing. I'm really sad I have to destroy the little faces and the imprints in these. Alright, I'm just wiggling that right here. And usually I place, but I'm just kind of wiggling in there. Very nice pigment right off the bat. That's crazy. There actually was a decent amount of fallout, and I know it said there wasn't supposed to be. To kind of get a turquoise, if you will, I'm gonna mix Get Swifty and Bird Person, which is the blue and the green. I'm not too sure how that's gonna turn out. I am taking more of the I don't know. I'm taking more of the blue, and I'm just, you know, placing it over that. It's not terrible, okay? It's not terrible. Do want to go all the way in to my inner corner with this shade. Yeah, it's a nice little custom color. And now I'm going to take a blending brush. This one's from P. Louise. I'm just going to go in and start buffing out those edges. And buffing this out over here. Blending very easy, no harsh lines. Playing very well with my P. Louise base, which I love. I kind of wanted to take and do like a cut crease up here as well, but I feel like that might be a little too much, you know. So I'm gonna take this fluffier blending brush and I'm just gonna go into Planet Squanch. Oh my god, Planet Squanch. I haven't even read these names yet, but it's the baby blue. Maybe I need to. Maybe we just need to read the names together. I'm just gonna further blend that out. I think that's what we'll do. I think once I get this blended out, we'll just read these names together. That is so fun. All right, let's just read the names. So the shimmer green is Two Crows, Planet Squanch, Vat of Acid, Unity. The blue is Get Swifty, Rickle in Time, Chromalon, Dimension C131, The Clone, Bird Person, King Jellybean, and The Citadel. So they've all got themed names. I obviously love that. Let's pick a shimmer to go in with. I kind of want to start out with The Clone, which is the blue, and I kind of want to take that closer to my lash line for now. Kind of just keep it on top of everything, you know? It's really pretty. And I am just going to blend that out as well. Then maybe for the rest of the lid, we'll take Dimension C131, which is this kind of silvery shade, and just tap that over everything up here. It's really pretty. It's really different. I think it's going to go nicely with my crown. Alrighty, I'm going to get some concealer on. So I think the next thing we have to play with is the blush and the powder. So let's get all that on real quick. I'm using a new like under eye corrector today. It's from e.l.f. It's the Putty Color Correcting Eye Brightener. I just picked it up from Walmart. Do you have a shade name? It was like the second to lightest shade, so it wasn't the super pale one, but it's kind of the one after that. And I've heard a lot of people raving about these. I used to love the NYX Dark Circle Concealer, and then they discontinued it, so kind of looking for a similar finish. It's definitely not as thick as the one from NYX, so I'm guessing it's not going to be as full coverage, but we'll see. Kind of want to blend that out with our Mr. Meeseek sponge and just see how that goes. So I want to spray our face with our spray first. It's strong. Pickle Rick spray is strong. Okay, so I did also use this to kind of blend out my eye primer as well. And you will see he does have a little bit of a flat edge right there. He also has his little hair. Let's see how this blends the under eye corrector out. It's very soft. I'm not using it wet. It's dry. It's very bouncy. Well, that did a wonderful job. Minimum effort, maximum slay. If you know who says that, we're best friends. Period. Okay, I love that. Man, that's beautiful. Should we go ahead and just try this? I'm going to put my foundation on and then we'll try the cream blush. Foundation, we're going to be using the new Urban Decay Face Bond. I've had this and I just keep forgetting to use it. I've used it once and I thought it was okay. So let's use it again. Mine's in the shade 18, medium neutral. Let's just try it again. Might not be enough. I don't know. I think that was my problem the first time I used it. I was like, I just don't feel like it's good enough coverage. Let's try. We'll blend it out with the sponge. I have been liking a more lighter coverage lately, so I don't think I'm going to be mad at it. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. It's very pretty. I do have some breakout on my chin. And I have a bump right there. It is Shark Week, so I'm breaking out a little bit. But so far, this is doing a wonderful job. I really like this sponge. I really like the foundation. Just, like, completely took away the redness on my nose. That's amazing. It's obviously going to be a bit of a lighter coverage day for me, but that's okay. Sometimes I don't mind that. Also, he's going to get dirty, okay? He's obviously absorbing a shitload of product, but that's okay. I don't mind that at all, really. Yeah, I don't mind it. Beautiful. All right, let's try out this blush. I don't know, should I just pop it straight on? I'm gonna go get a brush. I'll get a brush. This might be a little too big, but I don't just want to swipe it on and get it dirty. This might make a mess too, though. I'm not sure. So let's just try to pick up some and see how it goes. Oh, it worked. Beautiful color. Okay. Yeah, is this gonna be my new favorite cream blush? That is such a gorgeous color. Put it on the nose. Blend it up in here. Holy crap, that is stunning. Sheglam, wow. I feel like it's gonna be a really good summer color too, just because it's a nice flush. It's a beautiful pink. Okay, I love that. I'm gonna finish my face as far as the cream products go, and then we will be right back to try out our powder. I'm just blending out my concealer. I have to say, I'm really impressed with this collection. I didn't expect anything less from Sheglam though, because their makeup is just really nice and affordable, and it's amazing quality. I haven't tried anything from them that I just absolutely hated, you know? Not that I can remember anyway. Concealer face. But anyway, this sponge just makes everything look airbrushed, and I'm really surprised. It's super soft. It does absorb that excess product, which I'm not mad at. I mean, I just love, again, he's gonna get super dirty, but I just love the way it looks. I also blended out my cream bronzer with it, and it's just, nothing's like mushing together. Nothing looks muddy. Everything just looks so freaking good. I'm gonna spray my face one more time. I'm gonna grab a brush, and then we're gonna try out that powder under our eyes. Man, I'm actually not mad at the smell of this. It is just a bit strong. I don't mind the smell of cucumber. I'm just gonna go over my face one more time to kind of press in that spray. Really helps to like melt all of your products together, and just for hydration. Also, not mad at the brows. I haven't really tried colorful brows before, but again, I'm not mad at them. Like, they're cute, you know. Not mad, not mad. All right, let's try this powder. I'm just so terrified to mess that up, but we're just gonna... Oh, I'm so sorry, Morty. I'm so sorry. Oh, it hurt. It hurt. Waterproof, sweat-proof, transfer-proof. Fun claims for a powder. Did it mess it up? No, it didn't. Oh my god. And I was pressing right in the middle too, so I was so scared. I was terrified. Okay, I am gonna be bold. I'm not gonna go into the little brush. We're gonna take a big boy. And we're just gonna see what happens. He's still on there. I'm thrilled. Oh my god. It's also a really smooth powder. Like, it's applying very smoothly. I feel like I put a little too much on my chin, but it's blurring everything. It's a really nice powder. It hasn't taken away the shine, and honestly, my under eyes feel smooth. I like this powder. I'm on the hunt to find a good powder blush to match that cream one, just so we can kind of have a cohesiveness here. And I think the match I have found for our cream blush is going to be my REM blush. Like, you can't tell me that's not spot on. REM sent this to me. This is Skinny Dipped in their little powder blushes. I mean, come on now. Yeah, come on now. I think they're going to pair beautifully together. Let me just grab my brush. I really love this Morphe brush from the Ariel collection to apply this one. Just like a quick swoop, swoop, swoop. Blend it out where you want it, and I'm good. Matched perfectly. Again, I'm hitting my nose again. Look at that. I just love it. I love it. Went a little ham with the bronzer, but that's okay. Let's do the rest of my face. I'm gonna take, I think, again, and just mix the blue and the green for my lower lash line and then blend it out with that light blue. Might even take a little bit of the green. I'm gonna kind of walk you guys through that. Small smudgy brush. Step 2, mixing Get Swifty and Bird Person. And taking that under here, about to there. You're gonna get a little bit of green in the blue and a little bit of the blue in the green, but that's okay. Keeping it super close to my lash line. I think I got a little bit in my eye over there. A little bit of powder in my eye, cleaning off the brush. Step 2, grab a little bit of a fluffier brush. I'm going to use this one, I guess. It's a clean Peel-Weeze brush. I say a little bit of a fluffier. It's a lot of bit of a fluffier. Gonna take Planet Squanch, the baby blue. Tapping it off really well, and I'm going in and blending these out. It's a bit more green down there, which is fine. I don't mind. All right, here's where it gets fun. Because I do think I'm gonna end up taking that green. All right, clean this brush. Fix the blend if they're not quite even. I want to take smudge brush, very dense brush, and 2 crows. The shimmer, the green shimmer. It's supposed to look like a galaxy or like the portal, I think, because it's all kind of swirled in there with different colors. Look at that. Damn. Pigment. Very easy to move around too. Whoa. That's crazy. Okay, and it's actually like a putty shade. It's kind of moving around like a putty would, which is very interesting. I'm just really shocked at how pigmented that is. That's insane. But I love it. Like, it's crazy, but I love it. All right, I'm wiping that brush off. And now I want to take Dimension C131 again. And okay, that one's not moving around like the other one. So this one's clearly not a putty, but I want to pop that under my brow bone. It's such a pretty shimmer. So this one's obviously just a regular shimmer, but that green was different as far as texture goes. I'm gonna take it. He was kind of like a, if I can compare it to anything, like a ColourPop Super Shock type texture. Let's swatch some lippies, shall we? I'm gonna need a cotton ball or 2. I'll get 2. All right, let's swatchy swatch. So we're gonna start with Jerry because he's the darkest. He's such a cute color though. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna line my lips, I think. Or should we? No, we won't until I get ready to actually put one on for good. So this is Jerry. They have a very fruity smell to them. He actually looks like he has like a purple undertone. The only one I've tried before this, by the way, is Rick. I just had to put that one on yesterday. It was gorgeous. Really nice, pretty brownie shade. Not very pigmented, which I like, because it does kind of look like this could get intimidating, but it's not bad. I don't mind it. And yeah, I'm just doing that as I feel like it's the easiest way to get through these. Morty's next. He's going to be a warm, kind of nudish brown with shimmer. They all smell the same. Really cute. There's Morty. I feel like you can kind of see the reflexive glitter in there. They're not like hugely, you know, gonna show up, but very cute still. I'm actually loving this eye look. I can't wait to finish it. Here's Rick, which is gonna be a clear with some holographic and blue shimmer in there. Look at how shiny he is. I love that one. I think Rick and Summer are gonna be my favorites. Haven't tried Summer yet, but here we go. So cute with her little ponytail. Oh my God, gorgeous. Yep, I do believe she's going to be my favorite. It's just like a My Lips, but better. Kind of hint of pink, you know? Oh yeah. Okay, Summer. I don't mind it. It's gorgeous. And now we'll do Beth, and then we'll figure out which one we want to wear for the final look. And Beth is going to be more of like a rosy, kind of like a deep rose with some shimmer. Really pretty. Kind of like a wine. Oh yeah. Definitely more like a winey color. She's gonna be the most pigmented of the lot, for sure. She does have shimmer. So if you want pigment, you're gonna want to go with Beth. She's gonna have the most pigment behind her. She has shimmer. Wow. I think the obvious choice is to go with Rick, but I'm gonna finish my look and I'll be back to let you guys know what we're using. So we'll be right back with the finished look. Waiting on my lashes to curl. Finished look's almost done. We're gonna go in with Rick. We're just gonna do it. I'm so excited. Okay. Gorge. Of course you're gonna get the wand dirty. I mean, that's just, you know, bound to happen. So I used Morphe Sweet Tea Lip Liner and the Myth lipstick from MAC. That's like been one of my go-to combos lately. That just hit the spot for me. Hit the spot. So, finishing touches, I'm going to throw on my lashes, my crown, and then we'll be right back to give our final thoughts on everything. Who even is she right now? This is probably one of my favorite looks I've done in such a long time. This is the completed look, baby. This is it. Let's go over everything, share our thoughts, shall we? I'm going to start with the presentation itself. That big box everything came in, 10 out of 10. It's going to be so fun to display. I love how show-oriented it was. Everything was just spot on. The headband, the freaking Rick headband, man. What the heck? I love it. It was so comfortable. It's so soft. It's just spot on to Rick's hair. 10 out of 10. The attention to detail with everything is really what just like sucked me in. Yes, please. The powder. I love Morty. What a interesting little powder. And the fact that me using it didn't mess up the design at all. 10 out of 10. I don't know how they did that. That's magic, but I love it. I love, love, love this cream blush, okay? I'm going to be using this all the time. If you see this in my makeup bag, don't mind me. It's a good cream blush. 10 out of 10. The Mr. Meeseeks sponge, squishy as he can be, now dirty as he can be. 10 out of 10. It's very soft. Makes my makeup look airbrushed. Makes my airbrush makeup. Makes my makeup look airbrushed. This setting spray was really nice. I just wish the smell wasn't as intense as it is. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10 while it does the job. I don't hate the smell, but I also don't love it, so you know, it's a good spray and it's definitely cute. He's definitely going on display, for sure. I just wasn't like insanely crazy about it. Do you know what I mean? I think the only two things we have left are the palette and the glosses. So let's talk about the palette, which is absolutely adorable. I've got to say 10 out of 10. The mattes were pigmented right off the rip. They blended like a dream. These shimmers are so nice, especially this one just blew me away. I do want to swatch just to see. Pigment. Oh my god. Yeah, these are really nice. There was a little bit of fallout. I know that little sheet said that there was minimal. That's okay. I don't mind fallout, especially if the shadow performs like it's supposed to. Solid 10 out of 10. I'm going to be using that all the time because it's a fun palette. And with summertime coming up, I feel like colors are where we need to be. Do you know what I mean? Don't even get me started on this lip gloss set. I love this. I'm probably going to keep these in here and just display the box and reach for them out the box when I want them. I love this. I love the packaging. I love the little family pictures up here. I love you can take their little heads off if you don't want them on there. The whole collection to me is just a win, and I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you pick it up from Sheglam, let me know what you decide to get.